Let's go for the data releases so far this morning in the Eurozone, or the European session rather.
Yeah, well, the first number I've looked at today, French trade balance for May, came in at minus 4.02 billion euros versus a forecast of minus 3.6 billion euros, and the prior minus 3.31 billion euros. Basically, for anyone who's any doubt, this is the sum of imports versus the sum of exports from the country, and a negative number tells you that they've imported more than they've exported. I don't really know what to make of these numbers, to be honest. The French economy, you know, in March and April looked like it was turning around, and there was some sort of green shoots of recovery. Now, I'm not so sure.
It's a bit of a random walk, isn't it?
It is really. I think that's an excellent description. And so for the moment, you know, a bit of a question mark. But of course, the Greek issue, as we just said, is overshadowing most things. In terms of other economic data, UK manufacturing production numbers for May. Look at the year-on-year figures here in the UK. Up plus 1%, so a better number, versus, however, lower than the forecast of plus 1.8%. Strongly ahead of the prior number of just plus 0.1%. There are various production numbers out today, industrial production year on year and month on month. It's a real mixed bag. Make what you will of that. I think probably the truth here is that more important is what Mr Osborne was saying, his inaugural budget in his new Conservative government tomorrow. Cable was a bit weaker this morning, I note. And then the latest sort of turn of the screw, quite literally, from Brussels, or from this case Frankfurt really I should say, is that the ECB, European Central Bank, has increased the collateral requirements for Greek banks' access to the emergency lending arrangement. It hasn't increased it to the extent that the Greek banks can't meet the collateral requirements, nor though has it extended the amount of money it's prepared to lend. So yeah, I think maybe it's just saying this is what we could do to sort of flexing its muscles. We'll see if that has any result, obviously, in the next 24 hours. But as I've said, I'm very sceptical.